Smart money concepts can transform how you read price action, but only if you have the right tools. In this video, we're reviewing 4 SMC indicators that automate institutional pattern recognition, from order blocks to ICT methodology. Super Order Block, FVG, BOSS tools. Created by Makuchaku and EFE, this comprehensive indicator identifies multiple smart money concepts including order blocks, fair value gaps, rejection blocks, and break of structure patterns. Order blocks detect candlestick patterns where a directional move engulfs the prior candle's range, marking the last opposing candle before strong moves. These represent areas where institutional orders accumulated before aggressive price action. Fair value gaps emerge when 3 consecutive candles create imbalances with no overlap between first and third candle ranges. The indicator differentiates between standard FVGs and structure-breaking FVGs that form while crossing pivot levels, suggesting stronger momentum rejection blocks capture specific wick portions where price was rejected. Break of structure monitors, price crossing pivot highs and lows, marking momentum shifts. Users configure whether to use candle closes or highs-lows for triggering signals. PPDD, marking identifies order blocks forming after liquidity sweeps beyond pivots. OB plus FVG stacking detection shows when both patterns align on the same candle for confluence. High-volume bars highlight candles exceeding customizable EMA multiples, indicating institutional activity. Color-coded boxes with adjustable transparency distinguish between active and mitigated zones. Extensive customization includes individual toggles for each pattern, color schemes, label controls, and border styles. Effective across multiple timeframes, though clearer on higher timeframes. Traders combine elements by entering on order block retests within FVGs, using rejection blocks for stop placement, or trading structure breaks with PPDD confluence. Mitigated zone tracking helps manage positions by showing when levels lose relevance. Systematically identifies key SMC patterns with extensive customization and clear visualization. The mitigated zone tracking and pattern stacking add practical value, though the learning curve and subjective pivot-based detection prevent a higher score. ICT daily levels and zones. Created by Fadazaidan, this indicator implements Inner Circle Trader (ICT) methodology by tracking critical intraday price levels and time-based zones across trading sessions. Establishes 3 key time-of-day levels: midnight open, 8:30 a.m. open, economic news release time, and 9:30 a.m. open. These represent reference points where institutional algorithms recalibrate, creating magnetic price zones throughout the session. Kill zone boxes highlight 3 institutional trading windows: Asia session, London session, and New York session. Captures high and low within each session, marking accumulation zones where smart money establishes directional bias. It calculates 5-day ADR average, excluding weekends, and projects expansion zones above and below midnight open. Colored boxes indicate potential price travel based on historical volatility, with trace lines marking full ADR levels and optional 30% subdivisions, provides objective intraday targets. Daily midnight candles render separately showing OHLC, data based on midnight to midnight sessions, with day-of-week labels. Open range features track morning range periods and open range gaps, measuring distance between prior close and midnight open. Identify high-probability entries by monitoring where price sits relative to midnight opens, kill zone ranges, and ADR projections. Traders watch for price returning to 8:30 or 9:30 opens during sessions, using these as support/resistance. A DR projection set realistic targets, while kill zone boxes frame institutional activity periods. Day-of-week markers help identify weekly patterns. Systematically implements core ICT concepts with precise time zone handling and comprehensive visualization. The ADR methodology adds quantifiable targets, while custom data structures maintain performance, though the learning curve for ICT theory and optimal timeframe selection prevents broader accessibility. Flux Charts Price Action Toolkit, created by Flux Charts. The Price Action Toolkit is an advanced institutional-grade indicator that combines multiple smart money concepts into one unified interface. Rather than relying on traditional lagging indicators, it identifies key market structures that professional traders use to make real-time decisions. The Toolkit detects fair value gaps, price imbalances where 3 consecutive candles create gaps with no overlap, representing inefficient price discovery. What sets this apart is the volumetric analysis. Bars on FVG zones show high and low volumes, helping determine gap strength. High volume represents the total volume of the last 2 bars, bullish, or first 2 bars, bearish, while low volume measures the middle bar. Higher volume differentials indicate stronger institutional interest and more reliable fill probabilities. Order blocks mark areas where institutions placed significant orders. The indicator incorporates volume analysis. This helps gauge institutional conviction. Significant volume imbalances typically provide stronger reactions. When an order block fails, price breaks through it. It becomes a breaker block, signaling a shift in institutional positioning. The indicator automatically tracks these transitions, with higher breaking bar volume indicating stronger breaker blocks. These often mark trapped trader zones, creating reversal or continuation opportunities. Change of character and break of structure patterns automatically identify trend shifts and momentum confirmation by monitoring pivot highs and lows. Equal highs and lows detect repeated tests of similar levels without breaking through, indicating resistance and support zones, and clustered liquidity. Buy-side and sell-side liquidity zones show where stop losses cluster above and below current price, areas institutional traders target before establishing positions. Premium and discount zones. Formed by latest pivot points, these zones indicate whether price is trading above fair value, premium, top 10 to 25%, below fair value, discount, bottom 10 to 25%, or in equilibrium, middle 45 to 55%. This helps traders buy at wholesale and sell at retail prices. View structures across daily, weekly, monthly, and pre-market timeframes simultaneously. Higher timeframes provide context and key levels, while lower timeframes offer precise entry timing, all without switching charts. The Toolkit provides a systematic framework. Identify trend using MTF structure, locate liquidity targets, wait for structural confirmation. Find precise entries using order blocks and FVGs with volumetric confirmation. Manage trades with breaker blocks and liquidity zones. Extensive customization allows individual toggles for each feature, color schemes, transparency settings, and display limits to maintain clean charts. This indicator automates sophisticated institutional market structure analysis that would otherwise require extensive manual work. The volumetric analysis and multi-time frame integration provide genuine edge, though the complexity requires dedication to master the methodology. The comprehensive feature set makes it a complete framework for understanding how smart money operates, making it particularly valuable for serious retail traders willing to invest time in learning institutional concepts. Beyond the core price action toolkit indicator, Flux Charts provides an integrated backtester and market screeners. The backtester allows you to validate SMC strategies with historical data before risking real capital, giving you statistical confidence in your approach. The screeners automatically scan multiple assets to find active order blocks, FVGs, and liquidity setups across your watch list, saving hours of manual chart analysis. This combination of analysis, validation, and opportunity discovery tools elevates it from a standard indicator to professional-grade trading infrastructure. Note, this is a premium script from Flux Charts. If you're interested in trying it out, you can get a discount using our code in the description. There's also an affiliate link there. Using it helps support our channel so we can keep creating these indicator reviews for you. Curved Smart Money Concepts Probability Indicator. Created by Zierman, this Pine script indicator applies smart money concepts methodology using adaptive curved structures. It identifies structural breaks in the market and calculates probabilistic outcomes for change of character, shift of market structure, and break of market structure patterns. It also integrates premium discount zones, aligning with institutional trading principles. The indicator builds dynamic upper and lower bands using adaptive ATR-based calculations that respond to market volatility. Premium zone, top 10 to 25%. Potential selling area. Discount zone, bottom 10 to 25%. Potential buying area, equilibrium zone, middle 45 to 55%, neutral range with no clear bias. Visualization features include curved structure candles, premium discount zone shading, and probability tables displaying real-time win-loss statistics. Alerts notify users of structure breaks, along with associated probability data to support decision-making. Strategy applications include trend continuation trades at SMS/BMS levels within premium or discount zones, reversals at structure breaks with historically low probabilities, range trading between curved boundaries during equilibrium phases. This indicator enhances traditional SMC analysis by adding probabilistic filtering and adaptive visual structures. The indicator successfully merges smart money concepts with probability analysis, offering traders statistical confidence in structure-based decisions. Its adaptive curved methodology represents an evolution beyond static SMC approaches, though the complexity requires significant understanding of institutional trading concepts. If you missed it, check out our previous video where we reviewed 3 so-called super indicators. See if they're worth their name.